This is Caden. We're going to try something different today. I've been wanting to do this Unplugged series where I just kind of talk and just talk about my day, how I'm feeling, and about just the things I love, because I have so many thoughts about the things that I have, that I do in my life, and the things I love. So I loved a medium to express that, and I've always toyed with the idea of just like sitting down in front of a camera and talking for 5, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, just about my day, about my headspace as a newly found 18-year-old. And I thought, why not do that with Minecraft? This game means way too much to me. We're gonna play it on easy. We're gonna take it easy, if you will. What should we call this? We should call this. A part of me wants to call it Caden's Lovely World, in honor of Stampy Longnose, whose Minecraft series is coming to an end after 11 years. 823 episodes. That will be his final episode, airing this coming Saturday. Which is insane. I hadn't watched his videos for a good 7 years. But for the first 3 years of my life on the internet, I was watching that orange cat build his amazing house and his amazing world and his fun land. But yeah, I think we should just call this... We'll call it Hatchetfield. Which is reference to Hatchetfield from the Star Kid musicals. A part of me wanted to also call it Gallifrey, which that would still be in the running. Let's see, World Seed. We could call the World Seed Gallifrey. We'll do Gallifrey Stance. There we go. That's the World Seed. We'll start with a map. We'll do the coordinates. So, a part of me wants to do this with keep inventory, but a part of me also doesn't want to do that, because that would be cheating. I don't know. We'll figure. We'll see. I think the beautiful thing about this game that I undermine is that when you die and you lose all your stuff in that cave, the beauty of it is that you gotta keep moving forward, and you can't let that get to you, because you got stuff to do. You got stuff you want to do, and you can't let one thing stop you. So, with that said, we're gonna keep inventory on. Oh. But do I want to earn the achievements? Or do we want to just take this casually and just make our own achievements, make our own goals? Let's make our own goals. And also, I do not like losing my stuff. Other than that, I think we're pretty good. What about behavior packs? Are there any? No? We're good? Alright. Let's go to Hatchetfield, everybody. Ooh, that was an interesting noise. I'm playing this on the Windows 10 edition, so there's things I might not be immediately used to. This is actually closer to the Xbox 360 edition, which I initially played Minecraft on. I remember when I was little, I had a copy of Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and this is a nice little spot, nice little plains biome. Does the grass sound weird to you? But I remember I had a copy of Minecraft on the Xbox 360, and I lost it at a friend's house over Easter weekend. And I lost. I thought I had lost all my worlds. I thought I could never play those again. And then about a month later or so, my dad got me a copy, and then that's when I realized that all of the memory doesn't save onto the disk of a game; it saves onto the actual system. And I was like, oh, well that works out. So, oh, I placed my log back down. That's when I realized, it saves onto the system, and so I had everything I had built. I remember I built an entire giant hotel kind of thing, but it was built. Every single level of the hotel was a different block that was in the game, and it went up all the way to the height limit, which has increased greatly since those days. So I bet I can make that hotel ginormous now. It's always humble beginnings, punching trees at the beginning of your Minecraft game. I've only ever beaten Minecraft, like, beaten as in like got to the end, got to the Ender Dragon, once. Look at that perfect stack. Look at that. Wonderful. I've only beaten it once. I did that with my friend Travis. Him and I had an awesome Minecraft realm that we did tons of shit on. I had an awesome house, and I don't know. It was really a great feeling getting so far into a game that I had barely ever gotten far into. And this was, mind you, this was like, I don't know, 5, 6, 7 something years after I started playing Minecraft. I believe this was the pandemic, the summer of the pandemic, that we started playing in the server. Which, the pandemic, Jesus Christ. I can't believe it's been 3 years since the pandemic. Got some chicken. Let me venture this way. I want to venture on the map. But also, did the placement of the map make it so everything else now is going to be across a giant ocean? Oh yeah, probably. God damn it. Well, we make do with what we got. There's a cave down here. Get some stone. Get some coal. There's some coal. Perfect. But yeah, so playing in that realm, I finally got to beat the Ender Dragon in survival mode, which was it felt like conquering an old demon that I had not been able to put down. It's been nagging at me. But yeah, I was able to beat it, and that's when I kind of just realized what Minecraft was, what it felt like to actually beat Minecraft and feel like you've succeeded in Minecraft. I'd have always, and most of the things in my life, I'd start them and I'd never finish them. And so I have tons and tons of Minecraft worlds that are just left unchecked and uncompleted. But I think the beauty of Minecraft is that there's nothing too complete necessarily. You do whatever you want to do, which is kind of how we're going to take this world, I guess. We're just going to build a house, and we're going to see where that house takes us. I know maybe eventually it might be the Ender Dragon, but we'll see what happens. But we're currently in the midst of HHN season, which is my favorite time of the year. But also, some of the most stressful times of the year. So I'm trying to balance my love for Horror Nights, school, and theater. Which school and theater are two separate things. They may be at the same place, but they are two completely separate things in my mind. Because I care a little bit about one more than the other. And you can probably tell which one I care a little less about. The one that I should probably care more about is the one I care less about. Currently in the midst of directing a one-act for District State Thespian, what the other thing is, District Thespian competition, which hopefully we can take to, hopefully we can take to state competition. We're building like a little fort, like a little room right here. I didn't realize that I was building this pattern, but this is just kind of where it took me. Yeah, we might actually just camp here for the night, right? There were some sheep up there. You know what? Let's go get those sheep real quick. But currently in the midst of directing that. It's called Candid Shots. And I'm extremely, extremely proud so far of it. It's a bit of a learning curve, directing something. I slowly realized I have a very particular mind, and I see things in a particular way. And it's sometimes hard to communicate exactly in words what I want from my actors some of the time. I've gotten better at it since my first rehearsal, and I've gotten some advice from my theater director, who's absolutely wonderful, by the way. But I've gotten some advice from her, and she says I'm doing a pretty good job. So I will take it. I won't be too hard on myself. There's definitely room for improvement, and on my part, not even on my actors. My actors are doing fantastic. Most of them, I mean, all of them are my friends, but a few of them are very, very close friends of mine, and I'm very happy to be working with them. And I've heard a lot of people like, don't treat your actors like they're your friend. And to a certain extent, I understand that. But also, I feel like your actors have to be your friend, or at least they have to trust you like a friend, because they have to trust your judgment, because you are the director. And although you are open to changing and open to changes, and you have to be, as a director, you have to be open to changes, because half the time the things that you were thinking of are not going to work, and you have to fix that. Why am I making another furnace? It's right here. Get some chicken. So yeah, you gotta be open to those changes. There's a creeper down there that I want to get real quick. It's gonna bother me. Oh, there's a good bit. There's a skeleton up there too. Oop, the skeleton just spawned. Okay, no, we're getting out of there. But yeah, open to changes. My actors are great. But yeah, the show's called Candid Shots. It is about a young freshman who takes pictures for the yearbook, but wants to be seen and heard in the things that he's doing. And so starts taking pictures of the things that you will not see in a typical yearbook. I've used it and said it. I've said it as the good and the bad and the ugly of high school. All the things that either are just not brought up in the common light. Also, if you hear a little bit of a raspiness, there you go. There's a little raspy. a little raspiness in my voice. I'm getting over a cold. I stayed home from school today. I felt not great. I didn't feel great at all. But feasibly, I could have gone to school just with like a stuffy nose and a sore throat. I feasibly could have gone to school and done okay. But when my mom asks if do you want to stay home, if she's the one who asks first, you better believe I'm gonna say yeah. I'm not passing that up. But now my voice is all dark and deep, and it's got a little bit of a rasp to it. I'm gonna go to sleep before the monsters come to get me. Hold on. My dogs are barking right now, so that probably means that my mom is coming from the door getting my sister. Or that means there's an intruder, and I'm unaware to the fact. That's always a fun, intrusive thought that pops in your mind when you're alone in your house. Well, we all have them. We all have them. I gotta get some more coal. Also, don't look at those freaking Endermen. I don't want any of that right now. I'm totally okay. So let's work on getting some iron and some more coal. I don't know why they added copper. I'll be honest. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Oh. Get out of here. Oh, God. There. Jesus Christ. Get out of here. There are tons of monsters down there. Yo, bro's just chilling. I like my Enderman friend. He's a cool guy. Where should we go? Anywhere in the world, I suppose. I want to get some more iron, but I don't want to go down in those caves, especially not with all those things down there. I guess. Actually, you know what? Why not? Let's make a stone sword, and let's go down there and figure out what's going on. What's our stitch? What was I talking about? Raspy voice, school. I'm in choir this year, which is cool. I got put in choir. Well, okay, hold on. I didn't get put in choir. I did want to be in choir. That's not like I did it. I did want to be in choir. Our choir director wanted me to be in the program after my role in the musical, where I played the narrator in Into the Woods, which was an absolutely fun, awesome role. It was my first big main role in anything. I'm gonna lower the general audio for a minute. Music can go up, man. Music can slay, bro. Music can slay. Sound can go down a little bit. Ambient environment can go down a little bit. Blocks can go down a little bit. Hostile creatures can go down a good bit. Friendly creatures can go down a bit. Okay. But yeah, I was the narrator in Into the Woods. And that was just a mind-blowing feat for me. Because I, up to that point, had been in one show. I had a small role. And it was mostly just a exercise for me that I set myself to get out of my comfort zone. At the end of 2022, I was in the show called 13 Ways to Screw Up Your College Interview, directed by one of my friends. And I had a small little role where I played a man who heard questions wrong, as in, like, you could ask him a question and he hears a different question. So, like, if you asked him what color is my shirt, he'd say giraffe, as if you asked him what's your favorite animal. So it was just a random array of dialogue and comedic situations, to put it simply. But that was a very small role. It was a scene. It was maybe 2.5 pages. But I had my little moment, and it was just me and this other person on stage, and that was it. God damn it! Oh, this guy's gonna. Oh, stop it! Stop it! Get out of here! Get out of here! Thank you. But yeah, I had my little moment, and I had my little time to get out of my comfort zone, and it was honestly very educational for me. And that pushed me to want to do more. And so I started singing, which is something that I have always wanted to do, but never felt like I'd be good enough to do it. I posted a random video of me singing Evermore to my Instagram page, and it kind of blew up. At least through my followers, it blew up. And it got me to want to start taking singing lessons. So my piano teacher at that point, who I had not fallen out of love with playing piano. I still love playing piano so much, and I have a very good knack for it. But I had no desire to learn how to play the music through sheet music. I had no desire to learn that. I knew how to make little ditties and stuff, and I've been able to teach myself since then. Even after I stopped taking piano lessons, I've taught myself more about piano when I want to. So, yeah, but I started taking singing lessons, and I absolutely love doing that. I love singing and vocal lessons so much, and choir has also allowed me to come out of my shell more. To the point where doing shows, like getting up in front of people, just seems like a normal day, which is great, which is what I want. That's the spot I wanted to be in, and why I have wanted to take these lessons and stuff and get out of my comfort zone. It's just getting up in front of people is such a confident and powerful thing to me. To be able to get up there and do that and sing do whatever you want, and be able to convey your ideas and talk to a group and get your points across. It's a very compelling idea to me, and something that I want to further. And so I feel like I've done that successfully, and there's room to grow. Obviously, directing a show is definitely, you're getting up in front of people every day and telling them what to do, and you have to be confident in yourself on what you're saying on what you're telling them to do, so that they feel confident in you. Because if they don't feel confident in you, then what's it all for? You know, you're not getting anything done. Also, there's like nothing down here. Like, we're not getting anywhere down here. So we're just gonna move on. So yeah, choir's great. I sing in the choir with my sister, or at least she's in a different choir, but for our concerts we can sing together. That's really awesome that we get to do that together. It's cool just being able to share something like that with her. Yeah, I've recently turned, I hope that the music isn't drowning me out. I worry that it's drowning me out, but also it might be okay. We'll turn it down a little bit. That's good. But I recently turned 18, if you hadn't seen. And for some reason I thought my entire life would be different. And it hasn't. And that was something I was scared of. That like my entire life would change. And it hasn't. And the fact that it's very odd and hypocritical the way your brain works. Because I've been so scared of things changing and not wanting things to change, but now that the time is here, I wish things have changed a little bit more. It's like a part of me almost wanted my life to start, but also the bigger part of me that did not want it to start, kind of held me back. And so I feel like I'm gonna have to play catch up. Ooh, that's a nice ravine. Let's go deal with that. See, the beauty of not having keep inventory on, I mean, the beauty of having that on is that I can just explore the world like randomly and know that if I die, I'm gonna be right back where I was. Like, I'm really going to return. No. Excuse me. Oh, I hate being sick. Yo, this new soundtrack hits, but it doesn't hit that much. Can we like... Hold on. I'm gonna try something. Okay, whatever. A part of me kind of wished that I could turn on the classic soundtrack. Ah! Get back. There we go. I need more iron. Ah, look at that. And some lapis. Alright. Alrighty. I see what's going on here. I see what's happening here. Disney just released their like big 100-year like Disney short. It's called Once Upon a Studio, and it's one of the most adorable things I've ever seen in my life. I've been obsessed with the idea of crossovers. Like, I love crossovers and like that idea so much. I've always wanted them to make a Kingdom's Keeper show, but not based off the books. Like a Kingdom Keeper style story, but it stars Mickey. Because we've never gotten like a Mickey Mouse solo project, really, like a big budget Mickey Mouse movie. Like, think about it, we've never gotten that before. And I bet an executive right now is like, write that down, write that down! Because sometimes I don't think of the most obvious stuff. But also, like, I totally understand, like, my dad has said, like, I don't know if a solo project would work. And it's like, it's almost like, would it be a bad thing to give your mascot too much personality? Because the minute that you give that character any sort of strength, it's like, oh no. This person that has severe character development is now our mascot. What do we do? He's not instantly relatable enough. He's not supposed to be relatable. He's a talking mouse that his ears have more iconography than his face does, so it's like, you know. Some ghoulies. Some googlies. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Ah! Ah! Oh, God! Oh, there's so much going on! Ooh, I'm getting away with it. I'm getting away with it. I'm getting away with it. Oh, no. Get down. Oh, they're getting in a fight. They're getting in a fight. They're getting in a fight. Go, run. That was scary. That was frightening. Oh, my God. Ooh. That was so scary. That little asshole out there is watching me, waiting for me. I'm just gonna mine this iron. There he goes. Ah, look at him go down there. Ah, haha, loser. Loser. Ooh. Oh, God. What do we got? We got tons of shit. We can take this back to base. Do I lose XP points if I die? Because I could just throw myself down there and just teleport back to my base. I might do that. Whee! Oh, shoot, that didn't work. Oh, that worked, though. I might lose XP points, I just realized. That's okay. Where does this go? Oh, God, I feel like I'm in Toy Story 3 when they're all freaking... Damn, that was aggressive. Oh, I don't lose XP points. Wow, yay! I like that, actually. Okay, let's sleep. It may feel like cheating to you, but know that I'm having a better time. Trust me, if I, genuinely, I've done this all my life. If I die and lose all my stuff, especially in lava, I'm like, what's the point? I'll create a new world in a couple weeks. I've never had one world that I just continued to build. And, I would like to do that with this one, so... Gross snorts and all. Alright. Let's continue, let's make some more food. And then we can smelt this iron. How do I make a blast furnace? Okay, it's iron ingots and smooth stone, specifically. Okay. Well, let's start building a house. I like it in this little ravine, but I want to build an actual house. We're going to build an actual house. But I don't know if I want it here. There's a desert over there. I don't want it in the desert. There's a donkey, or is that a mule? I guess it doesn't matter what they are. Ow. Let's just take my stuff, and let's go back to wherever that big giant cave was. Star Kid just released their latest musical, Nerdy Prudes Must Die, and it is absolutely fantastic. I love all their musicals so much. I haven't listened to all of them, but all of the ones I have listened to. The guy who didn't like musicals, Black Friday, The Trail to Oregon. I started watching Firebringer today. I didn't finish it yet, but Firebringer is also very good. Twisted. Oh my god, Twisted. Twisted is one of my favorite musicals, I think, like, ever. It's so fun. It's so freaking fun. It's basically a parody of Aladdin and Wicked, and it has bigger emotional beats than both of those shows. Okay, well, Wicked, I don't know. Wicked's got some pretty good emotional beats, but I like Twisted more than I do the original Aladdin Disney film. So that's like, which also I don't know why, but it took me ages to finally watch Aladdin. Like I hadn't watched Aladdin, the animated film, until like 3, maybe even 2 years ago. Like I know I saw it for the first time in this house. We're living in our second house. I've only lived in 2 houses all my life, but we're in our second house now. But I hadn't seen it since before we moved. So so I hadn't seen it since at least 2017. But I definitely know it's been like at least 3, maybe 2 years. So it's been basically long overdue. Eventually when I saw it, it had been long overdue. And I like it a lot. The genie carries that movie. But anyway, Twisted is leagues better, I feel. I love Twisted so much. Okay, let's make ourselves a shovel, for Pete's sake. For Pete's sake. We're going to make a shovel for Pete's sake, not mine. That's a Blake joke. Blake would make one. Blake would make that joke. He's one of my friends. Alright, clear some area right here. And we're just going to make a nice little house on this little plateau right here, you know? A little plateau moment, you know? Have a little plateau moment. I gotta make a chest. Okay, hold on. Actually, let me... Good lord, I already have so much stuff. You go in the chest, you go in the chest, you go in the chest. You go in the chest. Gonna get some food cooking. I got some more meat. All right, let's get this plateau. So we'll just start building from like about. Right back here. Why not? So we'll clear all this out, and we'll build our house. But yeah, so Nerdy Priest Must Die is absolutely wonderful. It's part of their Hatchetfield dark comedy saga, which is what we named our world after here, Hatchetfield. And it's about a couple of nerdy prudes who get bullied by this guy named Max Jaegerman, and eventually they try to set up a prank to expose him for the wimp he is, but then accidentally kill him in the process of their prank. And so they hide the body, and then Max comes back, Freddy Krueger style, and starts tormenting each of the nerds, and then they have to fight him back in a series of amusing ways. The rest is mine. And so it's very good, very fun. Music. This might be some of their best music that they've done. Like their songs have always been good, but I've never been absolutely blown away by a lot of them. Twisted has some of their best songs ever. Twisted has some beautiful songs just in general. But Black Friday and Guy Who Didn't Like Musicals never really impressed me with their music, except for a couple of songs. But Nerdy Prudes Must Die has bangers all the way through. The title number, Nerdy Prudes Must Die, is one of the most awesome power ballads I've listened to. It's so good. It has some amazing harmonies in there, too. Will Brenner? I think it's Brenner. who plays Max Jagerman. He has such a powerful voice, and it is just a treat to listen to him just go off in some of these songs. Alright, we're gonna just I don't know if I want the entrance here. Yeah, no, we'll have the entrance here. Yeah. But yeah, it is a fantastic show that I wholeheartedly recommend. How wide is this? 1, 2, 3. How's that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, and then. Yeah, okay, that works. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. But yeah, look at that. Oh wait, hold on. I did that wrong. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, yeah, 1, 2. There we go. There we are, right? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, okay. Cool. Cool, there we go. Alright. Just wanted to narrow it out. And so the door will be right here. So let's make the door real quick so we have a base here. Yes! Alright. And you know what? We'll build it in like a similar vein to how Stampy would build his house. We'll have some glass. There's some alternating glass. Have a little alternating glass moment. Yeah. It is night! It's practically night. This is like some early night stuff. There we go. Wonderful. Minecraft is just such a very serene game to me. Except when you die and lose all your stuff. But, other than that, I remember I built tons of pixel art in my worlds. When I was about a wee lad. But yeah. We'll get some more wood real quick. I need to build a axe, and then we'll chop away. But it's just a serene game. The music is some of the most beautiful music that I've heard in anything, and I wholeheartedly mean that. They were somehow able to capture how it would feel to play this game 10 years after you first played it. Like, they captured nostalgia and put it into song. Everything about the music in this game is trying not to be too pretentious, but it is transcendent. It makes you feel like you're on cloud 9 and you're really reliving the best parts of your life. It is just, it's beautiful. Sweden especially is one of the most beautiful tracks in this game. And some of the newer music that they put in the game is still really pretty, but it will not be able to capture C814's beautiful original score that he released for this game. And I think that there was a time when Minecraft didn't really have music. Like, in its early days, like, It did not have music that much. I don't think it did, at least. We're going to plant some saplings right outside my house so that we don't have to run all the way to the island to go get some wood. One there. One there. One there. Boom. Shaka. Laka. Boom. Shakalaka. Boom. We got a good number of livestock out here too, so we can. So do I want to actually build? I want to use oak logs in the actual design. Maybe as the floor. I didn't even think of that. And then do a stone outline. Not sure. You know, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's try something. Yeah. Let's try this. I like whatever I'm doing here. I like wherever this is going. I feel good about this. Oh, I just realized this is gonna be hell to maintain. You know what? Why not? Some of the best things come out of hard work. So let's give it a shot. I haven't really built anything like this before, so, or in this style before, at least. And I kind of dig it. I'll be honest. I kind of dig the look that I'm going for here. Homecoming is coming up this Saturday, which is also coincidentally Stampy's final video, or final Minecraft video at least, which is fitting. That is my senior homecoming, and Stampy Longnose is releasing his final Minecraft Let's Play. Like, it's kind of poetic. It's, you know, it's like poetry. It rhymes. But if you made it this far into the video, thank you for joining me. I hope this has been a chill evening Let's Play. At least for evening for me. It's about 9:30 at night right now. But this is actually just a nice thing to end the day with. I'm gonna. So what am I gonna do tomorrow? Tomorrow, I'm gonna talk about what I'm gonna do tomorrow in these videos, and I don't know if I'm gonna do them daily. But you know what? I might try to make an effort to do these daily. They don't have to be an hour long. But this one probably be an hour long. But if I just hop on for at least 15 minutes, record myself for a little bit, talking about what's going on, and set some goals for the next day, and hit the post button. They're supposed to be very chill. I don't want to put any sort of effort, like not put any effort, but I don't want to put any sort of like editing or clear too much up. Like, you know, it's supposed to be unplugged, unfiltered. As unplugged and unfiltered as I can be on the internet. I can hear my dogs fighting downstairs. You know. So I'm going to do tomorrow. So tomorrow, I'm still going to feel a little bit gross in the voice, so probably not go too hard in chorus. I need to actually chart out some notes in a piece that we're doing for chorus. I learned a new term, choir term the other day. It's called solfege. Hold on, sneeze. Excuse me. It's called solfege. I think that's how you say it. It's SOLFAGE. And that's actually just it's a fancy word that means write out each note as do, re, mi. So go through the sheet music and write out what each note is based on the do, re, mi scale. So you know, do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, ti, do. Do, ti, fa, sol, la. Nope, that's not it. I struggle doing it backwards. I really just started looking at music that way because of choir. I'd only look at it as a, you know, G, A, B, C, G, A, B, C, E, F, G. Well, that's bass clef, but you know what I mean. So I gotta write out some of those notes. I should probably do that tonight after this. I gotta buy my homecoming ticket. That's a conversation I need to have. I'm getting that. Work-wise, what else is going on tomorrow? Oh, I have another rehearsal for my one act tomorrow. Of course. There's a tech meeting tomorrow, and I really iron out props and costume changes tomorrow. I gotta figure out when those are happening. Because I realized I was so worried about blocking that I honestly hadn't really thought about until about a week ago. About costume changes and props. Because there was a lot of getting those to my actors and on stage, because it's a whole other side of it that I completely wasn't privy to at the moment. So have a conversation about that. We're going to run through the show tomorrow with set pieces, or at least a couple set pieces. What the hell? Oh, God. Jesus, you scared the hell out of me. Let's go to my house. Go, run, or swim. So we're going to have another rehearsal tomorrow with tech meeting. I got to get my Renaissance Fair paperwork turned in. We're going to go to the Renaissance Fair. My theater club is. It's going to be fun. Yeah. Yeah. So, that should be my day tomorrow. Should probably work on my college essay. Because, you know, future stuff. Let's go sleep real quick. There we go. I want this floor to be cobblestone. Probably bricks. So these should probably get smelling. But yeah, that should be my day tomorrow. But I think that's what we'll call it today. We got our base laid out for our house. We'll work on our house next episode. But yeah, thank you for joining me today. I hope this was fun to listen to. If it wasn't, let me know. But yeah, I like to do these. I felt very at ease doing these, which I like to be in tune with my feelings, and I like to talk about my day and my stuff more. So yeah, thank you for joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.